teams are ready, and so are we. Hi, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in a moment, I'm Mike Emery. Tonight, we have for you a fantastic game of hockey. Opening face-off done. Play in. A ripper from the point. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Directing that one to Stevens. Passing one off now to Glass. Passes to the slot. Oh, what a stop.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Quick work on the face-off. Ripper! Ooh, stick save. Banks is looking towards center from his own end. Moved along and in. Oh, that's good. And so down it goes, and icing is called. Anaheim's got a face-off win. Gets a little drop-off from the goalie here. Just a little over 4 minutes played here in the first. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. Snatched up by Stevens. Dogged determination there by Alexei. Oh, and he is drilled.
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team early in the first period.
Anaheim's got 2 on this one for tripping. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Grabbed, the 2 centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Geometrically to Hall. Great Britain's in possession and moving up the wing. Went to the backhand. Napped by Stevens. Shoots. That's a marvelous save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
That shot's blocked. Looking to Reed. Keeps it going up the wing. Lets it go. Sticked away. Corralled by Reed. Great Britain's recoiling back in the defensive zone. Anaheim's gotten back even. Penalty kill. Save. Anaheim's getting to the neutral zone. Zone to zone to Conley. And now it's directed to Blades. Lets a shot go. They score! Some shots, only 1 goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Great Britain's carrying it up the wing. Fires, blockered away. Pitching it to Banks. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Unfortunately, the puck carrier there knows he's in a hockey game. Wow, what a collision.
Glass gets an interference minor. 2 minutes.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
Stay out of the penalty box when you're playing this team. You do not want to put them on the power play.
I sure agree, Eddie. We're expecting that to happen here. Let's see if it does. Moving well with it in their own end. Anaheim's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Hammered! Terrific save. And the heat's taken off by the clear. What a hit!
Banks always has a target on him, and he got absolutely train wrecked. He was not aware of who was around him, and he took the hit solidly.
Terrific glove save. Great Britain's got 2 for charging. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off. Good job of clearing. The puck is free, now taken up by Elliott. Anaheim's on the move in neutral ice. Turned a shot on net. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Tries to clear. Collected at the boards. Up the half wall. Great opportunity denied. Gets it back. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Anaheim's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Into the attacking end. Got his stick on it. Nichols holds on, and that'll do it. Anaheim's quick on the draw. Oh, broke it up. Great Britain's penalty kill has been terrific and well tested, especially that time.
Sometimes you need...
Save, but just barely. Score! Off the iron and in.
Carter's in good position here. This shot beats him cleanly, hits the post. Unfortunately for him, it doesn't deflect wide.
Anaheim's won that faceoff in the neutral zone. Banks in his own end of the ice, hoping for another zone here. And he steps across the line. Offside stops the clock. Just a hair under 4 minutes still to play in this period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. A shot. Oh, that was close.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Shoots. Didn't get through. Puck is thrown to Reed. Great Britain's controlling the play in their own end. And possession snapped up by Glass. A great save, point blank.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Conley's done an excellent job over the last couple of games defensively. Where he stands out the most is his ability to get into the shooting lanes and block shots.
Anaheim's prevailed on another faceoff. Solid work defensively by Glass. On to Sims. The poke check worked. Snapping a pass to Hall. Pitching this one to Reed. First period is over. The players will get a rest. The vendors and the organist will not. Will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
Underway in period 2. Moving it to Blades. Gets in. What'll he do? Nice work by Elliott. Propelled to Banks. And possession reestablished by Blades. Terrific challenge, outstanding save.
You talk about cutting down the angle, perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Great Britain's picked up a double minor, 4 minutes in penalties.
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. Just great positional play. From the outside. Pass attempt to Reed. Shot back to the other end, and that means icing.
A player wants to get as close to the shot as he can so the shooter doesn't have any time to get rid of it. Standing up gets you there quicker. It's an excellent block.
A little over 3 minutes played. 2 goals have been scored. both by one team. That hits somebody. Knocked right down to a knee, and it's loose. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. Anaheim's given a minor here for tripping. Good job on the draw. Trying to go to Hall. Up the wing and still with it. Shot, got it all.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
Clean win on the draw. Directing that one to Glass. Great Britain's up the wing, controlling play now. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. Passing one off now to Alexei. Looking to Sims. Heads along the boards. Knocks it away with the stick. And now it's directed to Sims. Ripped along to Hall. Jabbed away by Glass. Play to be made now by Reed. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. And they've won the faceoff. Pitching it to Glass. Anaheim's power play has ended. Not as good.
These penalty killers have answered the bell and more. Every time they've been shorthanded, and it's been way too many times, they have done the job.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
You cannot continue to give the team free opportunities on the power play.
I'm with you, Eddie. Maybe this will turn that around, though. Puck is thrown to Reed. And they are in. Good job with the poke check. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Glass is sent to the box, 2 minutes for interference. Defensive zone win. Freezes play. Nice face-off work. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Anaheim's in their own end and carrying it on. No team, the bell, and round one.
You got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
The decision of the referee is final. It was worth 5 each for fighting.
Before that fight, they started with a little bit more equipment on their body. It's going to be hand-delivered by their teammates.
Although it's pretty rare, it's maybe not the most prestigious achievement a player will get, but he'll like it. The Gordie Howe hat trick.
Neutralized face-off win. And offside is called on the play. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. And they won the neutral zone face-off. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Anaheim's got possession in their own end. Snapping a pass to Hall. Shot on. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Gains the zone. Great Britain's penalty kill, a long one, has ended. Let's see if that gives them a lift.
Man, the coach has got to be shaking their heads there. They diagram the power play, they practice it, and then it goes out there on the ice and looks like they've never seen each other before. That is a brutal looking power play.
Over 9 minutes remaining. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Solid, clean win. Pitching this one to Alexei. Carried right up the middle of the ice. Gains the blue line. Goes to the backhand. Loose puck regathered by Glass. Moving it to Sims. Shot down the ice and icing. They win the draw. The stick broke on the shot.
That's what I call a wardrobe malfunction.
Pass attempt to Sims. Into the end of attack. Right on through. Puck controlled by Glass. Save!
You got to battle through a screenplay.
Score! He's got his second.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Carter's not going to be able to stop that man. He could have used a little help in front of him there from his defensive player.
Great Britain's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. And the faceoff's won. Scorches one. Anaheim's moving the puck in their own end. Whoa, what a play! Sims carried that one between the blue lines. Knocked right off the stick. That pass tipped away by the opposition. Scrum over, puck kicked. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Trying to go to Blades. Great shooting lane. A desperate lunging save. Gets in, looks over his options here. And gathered in by Stevens. That puck's loose, not too well handled. Patted away. Can't get a shot on. Anaheim's getting a minor penalty here for interference.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. Heads on to the corner. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Slid to Davis. Sent out, and he'll make him chase it. Point blast. 40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved. Carter's had days when he's been spectacular, but this is not one of those. An example there as intermission begins. Power play goes back to work here as the period begins. Fires. He drives toward the slot. Wristed one. Oh, and he robbed him. Davis is sent to the box for tripping. It's a 5-on-3, it's a power play, and it's a chance to do some damage. Good job on the draw. Corral. That one comes out of the air and is knifed down to the ice with a shot. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Oh, bad giveaway there. He missed the net.
I don't care how hard you shoot the puck. You can't miss the net that badly.
Directing that one to Hall. And he is reefed.
You don't see those.
Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? A wonderful scoring chance denied.
Carter's literally out there by himself. Unless he can figure out a way to score some goals, they don't have a chance. He can only stop the puck.
Power play goes on a 5-on-3 for a brief time. May be enough. Let's see if they can get a pair here. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. He's... Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Makes that play deep. Good quick poke check there. Gathered in by Alexei. Passing one off now to Sims. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. And the goalie to the bench. The extra man's on. And another stoppage of play for a penalty. Let's see what the call is. Hall's got 2 minutes for interference. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Got possession. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Knocked to a knee, lost it. He knifed it away. Right-winged to Blades. Jostled off the puck. Yeah, shot back out. All's fine. And the loose puck regathered by Alexei. Looking to Blades. It's an onside play. Gotta ice it here. Anaheim's lugging it up the wing. And ripped to Banks. Great Britain's power play. Not as good this time as before.
The power play's been okay tonight, but while they scored earlier in the game, they've often looked a little bit out of sync, and I guess as a coach, you've got to go back to the drawing board when the power play looks like this.
Oh, broke it up. Goalie to the bench, substitution made. That's a marvelous save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Conley's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Good job with the stick. One-timer. Defender held his ground. The puck is loose. Shoots it on. Wonderful save. Great Britain's in control of the puck up the wing. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. Blades goes to the box, and the call is a minor for interference. Both teams a man short. Who will win this draw? Clean win on the draw. Carries it up the side. Puck collected by Glass. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Reed's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Take a look back at the hat trick. He's been exceptional tonight. Found the open ice, and when he had the puck on his stick, it's not been there very long.
It is just another in a long line of outstanding games for him, Ray. Grabbed by Alexei. Great Britain's power play still needs some work, even though they've scored one.
I'm not so sure the penalty killers are looking for more work here. It's penalty after penalty after penalty. It's really quite miraculous they haven't given up more than they have.
Oh, I'll bet they had his number before the game. They've sure hit it. He's in! What a move on that one with the stick. Conley's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Can't get a shot on. And he steps across the line. He is gonged. Anaheim's PK has been splendid. Score! He's got his second of the game.
He had a lot of time to let go the big slapper, and he scored.
Now the goalie's in good position, Eddie, but you shoot it like that, you're not going to stop it.
They've got the draw. Gets across, looks over his options. Save! And now it's directed to Blades. Good jab with the stick there. Back in his defensive end to get it. Anaheim's looking to head man up the wing. And play stopped because of an offside.
Guys, this is something Edzo and I never did too much of, but when the fight was won, the emotion down on the ice here changed from one bench to the other.
A little under 6 minutes left to go in the period. When your car gets beyond 4 tires, I guess you can take a blowout. I don't know if we can take this one much longer. Pitching it to Glass. Great Britain's carrying on up the wing. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Puck is thrown to Hall. And that's an offside. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Glass quietly gets himself into position, and when the puck is delivered, he's able to one-time it quickly.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch. They've won the faceoff. Snapping a pass to Hall. Backhander to the net, just above the crossbar.
You want to score goals, you got to go to this area.
Scooped up. Score! What a power play these guys have. Glass has another face-off win. Good night for him. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches.
Too many strides taken, Doc, while making contact.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Defensive zone win. And that one's sent back out. Possession taken by Elliott. Pitching this one to Reed. He's in on an onside play. Great Britain's carrying on up the wing. Lets it go. One into another.
He's got such a narrow focus here. He wants to give his team a spark physically to get them back into the game where they can try and level this out.
Skate kick out of the scrum. And in their own end, still with it. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. No! Gotta get it on net.
You're right, Doc. That one-timer was really close. However, the puck was just a bit behind him. It's a difficult shot, and he missed wide.
Oh, he'll pay for that. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Late in the game, offside is called just like it is early. And that's a face-off win. Gains the zone and looks over his options. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Blades has used his stick in a vicious way.
He's that type of player. I'm not surprised about that action.
No surprise, the gloves will drop.
Here they go, guys. This is as much about the next game as it is about this one. the players starting to look ahead and setting the tone for the rematch as it's not that far away.
And the fight ends with a bang.
That bang came from the much bigger and stronger scrapper.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Up against the glass right now. Puck now possessed by Elliott. Anaheim's in possession as they travel through center ice. And offside, he won't. Enough said, here they go.
You got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
This was pretty predictable. These two players have been banging into each other most of the night. And at this point, this fight is about setting a tone for the rematch that is coming down the pike.
And this fight on that punch has ended.
That's gotta hurt. What a way to leave your mark.
Frustration has boiled over here. They've been pushed around most of the night, and this is an example of it.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Trying the probe up the wing. Lets a shot fly. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
Anaheim's got a defensive zone win. And the puck is scooped up by Stevens. Out of their own end, making headway. Not a hard hit, but effective. And he's hammered.
When you step up like that, that stops all momentum through the middle of the ice.
And the game is over. And the buzzer sounds. This was surgical.
You need good hands, Doc, to be a surgeon. They had good hands all night long.